close to me.
This guy just here to talk. He trying to talk his way into the fight. That ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? He's scared. He can't even talk when he come up here. He don't know. They ain't talk about no skills or nothing. They talk about how he punch. I ain't trying to hit none of that. Where you from? We ain't trying to hit none of that. We from the city. You know what's happening, what's in the city. You know what happened in the city. So we ain't trying to hit none of that. I'm coming to fight. If it was the streets, these niggas would have been smoked. And that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I did. That's what it is. That's what it is. You trash.
What's going on, you guys? So, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Rolando Romero is scheduled for May 28th, 2022. The date has finally been announced for that fight. All right, this fight is supposed to happen last year, but Isaac Cruz stepped in. Rolando Romero had some situations he had to handle, and he got that situation handled. Now Rolando Romero is looking actually pretty sharp going into this fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. He's very confident going into this fight with Tank Davis, who's pushing almost 30 years old now. You know, Tank Davis been around for quite some time, and now he's still fighting guys like Rolando Romero. I mean, Rolando, in my opinion, right, and I'm a Tank fan, but in my opinion, Tank Davis should be fighting guys who are a little bit more established in the sport right now. But this is how TMT is moving Tank Davis, and some fans really just don't like the way he's moving. But Rolando Romero is a good fight for what it is. What if Rolando Romero beats Gervonta Tank Davis? What if Rolly beats Tank? Rolando Romero has a significant size advantage over Tank Davis. I mean, this dude probably walks around outside of boxing at 180 plus pounds. So Rolando Romero is pretty big for a lightweight. He'll probably be one of the biggest guys that Tank Davis fought, right? Biggest and probably the hardest puncher too. Now, could he deal with Tank Davis' speed and power and overall ability? That's yet to be seen, right? Most people will say hell no. But Rolando Romero seems very confident going into this fight with Tank. And what if he beats Tank? What if he beats Tank Davis? I mean, Tank Davis, is he prepared, right? Is he ready? I mean, he's been fighting a lot of the same guys, like a lot of the same guys for Tank, you know. Tank Davis has an abundance of talent. He's extremely talented. He should beat Rolly, right? But what if he gets fucking upset? He was supposed to soundly beat Isaac Cruz, and, you know, that was supposed to be a really easy fight, a breeze for Tank Davis, but Isaac Cruz proved to be more worthy than most expected going into that fight as it happened, right? So you just never know in boxing. What if Rolando Romero give Tank Davis his toughest fight? What if he beats Tank Davis? What if he beats Tank? Yeah, I know this is a what if video and we doing it early. Rolando Romero, what if he beats Tank Davis? Why did they pull Rolando Romero out of the fight the first time? Right? They seem to, and, you know, and usually it almost seemed like it was a ploy by TMT to kind of get Rolly out of this fight, but we gonna talk about that some other time, right? But Rolando Romero seems to be pretty confident going into this fight with Tank Davis. He's been talking a lot of trash, just doing the most, right? Tank Davis ain't been saying too much, right? He ain't been saying too much. We haven't been seeing too much of Tank. Tank Davis probably been working behind the scenes, and good thing for Tank, he's been pretty disciplined. He's been on top of his game for the past 2 or 3 fights. So, yeah, going into this fight with Rolando Romero, I expect Tank Davis to be in optimal shape and ready to go because this dude's been talking a lot of trash, and this may be a tough fight for Tank if Rolando Romero could deal with Tank Davis's power due to his significant size advantage. So, yeah, it's going to be an exciting fight. May 28th is the date. What if Rolando Romero pulls off the upset? I'm not saying he wins, so don't throw rocks at me, but I'm just saying, what if? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.